active nights of weather coverage we've had, especially.
We are just to the east of Little Rock, Arkansas, on a tornado warning, confirmed tornado. We were
Some of the scanner reports, anyone with medical experience is needed to assist tornado victim triage in Logan County, Ohio. It's going to be located at the Indian State Lake.
I need you to go post this in a comment. Just paste that. I don't care how it looks.
Yeah, I mean, if this isn't producing a tornado right now, it's certainly producing an incredibly.
We are coming into Little Rock Metro now. Confirmed tornado on the west side of Little Rock Metro. The storm is undergoing a storm merger, so it's either going to make or break this storm. But as of right now, there is a tornado down doing damage.
About the damage, and then I'm going to get immediately
I don't know how to
back.
pin that. You might have to.
Oh, smokes.
There is a tornado down doing damage in
Some of the damage.
Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. This is just to the west of the Little Rock Metro, and the tornado is still on the ground as of 8:16 p.m. Some emergency live update. Usually I don't do these. We were already on our way to Ohio for an emergency deployment. This just now popped up. It started coming together. We're near Little Rock. I said we're going to turn around in case something big does happen down here. But yeah, as of now, tornado on the ground west of Little Rock, Arkansas, as of 2 minutes ago. So we are going to come back into the Little Rock Metro and see what we can see. But as of right now, there has been confirmed damage in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. And there's a mass casualty of it in Logan County, Ohio. That was another reason why I was heading up to Ohio. But like I said, if you're just tuning in, this is a live emergency update. We're in the Little Rock Metro. Now it is currently 8:19 Central. There is a tornado confirmed on the ground just to the east of Hot Springs Village, which is only about 10 to 20 miles west of the Little Rock Metro. So this is a tornado down coming into the Little Rock Metro after dark. So we are trying to get back up through here as best that we can. Tornado warning. Let's see, what was that? They just issued a large severe thunderstorm warning. Confirmed tornado over Hot Springs Village, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour, damaging tornadoes and baseball-sized hail. So we're continuing to watch this come into the Little Rock Metro. This is probably the worst case scenario that you can possibly get here. Yeah, I saw that out of Ohio. That's where we were heading about 30 minutes ago. Then I saw this storm come together, and that's whenever we said we're just going to go. We're going to go back to this one in case something big does happen. Like I said, there is a confirmed tornado on the ground on the west side of the Little Rock Metro.
Hot Springs is still, yeah, that's still a tornado. It's still down. It looks to me, unfortunately, like the cell merger was no problemo, and it's going to continue.
Large CC drop.
Problems as we
Heading straight for Little Rock.
try to continue to produce a tornado all the way up towards Little Rock, so we're going to track it as it goes in that direction.
Not a good situation, folks.
Tornado warnings we have right now. Okay, so we're gonna try to focus on.
We are about 10 miles outside of Little Rock to the east, and the storm that has a tornado down is about 20 miles to the west of Little Rock. So I'm hoping for the best here for Little Rock. Best case scenario, tornado lifts, does not go through Little Rock, does not do any more damage. Worst case scenario is tornado stays on the ground and it's going to barrel straight through or somewhere close to Little Rock. There was already confirmed damage in Hot Springs Village, which is just west of Little Rock. So this is something to watch here over the next, let's see, something to watch over the next 30 to 40 minutes for Little Rock Metro. So if you're just tuning in, you can see the storm out in the distance. You will start seeing the lightning from this storm. If you're just tuning in, there is a confirmed tornado in just to the west of the Little Rock Metro, doing damage, confirmed damage out of Hot Springs Village. So we are rushing back, made a big U-turn and started back towards Little Rock in case something big does happen here. That way we'll be on the ground here.
That probably means that you don't have much to worry about. Just keep an eye on those warnings and watches as they come out. And I'll be able to eventually get to
Yeah, she's still down. Still down. 10 out of 10. Still down.
We've got 2,000 people without power in Delaware County.
It's undergoing a handoff. The old hook is now being replaced with a new hook. Looks like the new hook is going to be southeast of Hot Springs Village. And unfortunately, this track, if that new hook does put down a tornado, this new hook will beeline for downtown Little Rock, Arkansas. So we are watching this very closely, every radar scan for the Little Rock Metro. It is a very close call here for the Little Rock Metro. I don't know why my phone won't focus. There we go. But like I said, if
I really do appreciate it. And so will everyone else. This helps.
you can't rate a tornado whenever it's just going. How far is this from Little Rock? It is only 23 nautical miles west of Little Rock currently. So if this storm does come together, it is a worst case scenario for the town of Little Rock, Arkansas.
To be here, not only.
And if you remember correctly, it was only about a year ago today, not long ago, we were facing a tornado in the same area.
Very important to us and what we're doing here.
We had the Wynn, Arkansas tornadoes. Whoa, hello, that is one tall storm. So I know a lot of people here have storm anxiety, PTSD.
Has been issued. Radar indicated.
This is definitely a new hook handoff.
New tornado.
Wow.
Urbana.
Yep, that's a hook handoff.
Ohio. Let me see what that looks like here. Yeah, so
Hey Ryan, it's Chris. We're coming back into the Little Rock Metro. Looks like the storm has went on a merging phase. It has a new hook handoff. At least that's what it looks like to me. Worst case scenario on that hook handoff, though, that brings it even closer to the Little Rock Metro. So we're watching it very closely.
it's a pretty intense area of
Looks like the storm has went on a merging phase. It has a new hook handoff. At least that's what it looks like to me. Worst case scenario on that hook handoff, though, that brings it even closer to the Metro. So we're watching it very closely.
Yeah, I see we saw one right here. The original circulation's back here, but now we've got a new hook.
I'm not
up and down like
sure
this.
if it'll last very long.
Yeah, that would actually
It's-
put it closer to the Little Rock Metro if it continues.
It's gonna be a
in that
close
direction.
call.
Let's hope it doesn't. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with now. A new tornado warning is likely going to come out here soon for Parrot and Bland in Arkansas for a tornado. So y'all get ready. Heads up. I gotta say,
If you have
to get to everybody, but
any friends, if you have any, I don't even care, turn it off. If you have any friends, if you have any family in the Little Rock Metro, give them a call, wake them up. It's just 8:30, but I know some people go to sleep early. Call them, wake them up.
You guys are all awesome.
Tell them that they need to be watching this storm very, very closely.
State police has confirmed that a trailer park was hit by a tornado in Winchester.
trailer park hit in Winchester. What is that, Indiana?
The extent.
Winchester, Indiana, I think. And of course, a boat that lands right in front of the camera. Yeah, it's worst case scenario here. A lot of places did have multiple PDS tornado warnings. In Ohio, half-mile wide tornado was reported.
Yeah, things calm down here. It's currently 9:26 on the East Coast.
We are going to pull off somewhere here very shortly.
Honestly, the first 5 hours wasn't very eventful. I mean, just to be on the first.
Oh, is that a Love's?
Yes, I just said that.
The middle chunk, we were just kind of waiting.
I didn't see the love sign.
All heck broke loose here.
I said that. We've stopped here 50 times.
Has been issued. Got a new tornado warning.
Question.
There it is, the one that we were just talking
How do we
about.
get back out on the interstate to go that way?
And Bland, look at that.
You go that way.
Look at that.
Yep,
So
you go
that
that
new
way.
hook is going to try to produce a new
Tornado warning
down here
now
in
for the
Arkansas.
new hook.
It's going to go up towards the general western Little Rock area.
This is not a good situation, folks.
Places that we're looking at.
This is not a good situation. There's a big asshole right here.
Bobby 13, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Every single one of you.
This is my spot.
We're up to $33,000 raised. The y'allsquad.org is the best place to contribute to that.
This is not
Again,
a
there's
good
link in the
situation
chat going out right now,
for the
and,
town of Little Rock, Arkansas, folks.
We're currently devising plans as to what we're going to do with that and how we're going to put it to use.
Yep, it is for the new hook. Alright, how am I going to do this? This is currently what we're looking at. You can see the new hook. This is your old rotation. This was your old hook. You now have a new hook echo here, and that's what the new tornado warning box is for. However, if you loop this, you can loop it. Okay, I want you to look at the general direction that is heading right now. I don't want to be a hype master. I don't want to scare everybody and their brother, but this is the real deal. If this storm does continue on that path right there, it is going to go very close to the Little Rock Metro, and that is a very, very populated area. Was there last year doing tornado relief, and I really don't want to do that again. So, worst case scenario, currently getting prepared here for the Little Rock Metro. Hopefully the storm undergoes a cycle and it does die out. We will continue our journey to Ohio. But as of right now, this is the worst case scenario for the Little Rock Metro. We're just, like I said, just to the east. Wow, you missed that strike. We're just to the east of Little Rock here. That way, if we need to get back to the east, we don't have to fight with traffic here. But you can see the general direction is going to be coming straight east-northeast. Very close to the Little Rock Metro. I'm just going to sit here and let you all see this for just a minute. I do not like the extending of that hook at all. And you can see, watch this right here. You see that? Watch that. You see how it takes a really hard right turn there in the Hell Core? I'm wondering if that will continue. If that's the case, this is why we're watching it frame by frame here, because if it does start going straight that way, that's a beeline. But I'm going to sit here and let you all watch the skies for just a minute while I'm looking further into this. But this is a bad situation now for the Little Rock metro area. Oh man, this is not what I wanted to see tonight. whatsoever. If there's any saving grace, I will say this. If there was a tornado here, which I don't think there is yet. I don't think there is yet.
Holler about it.
Okay? I don't think there is yet. However, if there was one to drop, if this little storm here could make it up here and sort of try to do another cell merger, that may be a saving grace, trying to make it cycle over Little Rock. So, yeah, I'm just thinking of all the things here that could happen and what may happen.
Time it could be spent just analyzing.
Man, now I'm just telling you that's not a good sign currently. This is a worst case scenario. There is 3-inch hail. Just so you know, outside of a tornado is baseball sized hail. So, yeah. We have my notifications going absolutely haywire off of Twitter over here on our other live streaming device. Oh, man, this is not a good situation for this area. This is not what I wanted to see happen tonight. We're just to the east of Little Rock Metro currently. We're just going to sit right here and see how this progresses towards the Little Rock Metro.
Streaming for about 8 hours. Just giving my voice a little bit of a break here before we go for the next however many hours are left. And also making sure that everybody knows about our related effort thing.
Is that a airplane?
Simple way that I don't have to deal with.
My God, it is.
Update.
Hey, bro, there's a tornado that way.
Boom.
I don't think he's listening.
Okay, I should just be able to refresh. Oh, yeah. Look
You
at that.
think they wouldn't let them take off?
They're not under a tornado warning. So they can legally
There you
take
go.
off if the conditions are right and they're not under the warning. But
Group selected items. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay.
Morgan
alright,
is
thank you
yelling
guys for
at
that.
you.
I see that.
Up in the corner. Okay.
I wonder where that plane's
If
going.
you're just now tuning in, we are continuing to
I'm
track
curious
the
now.
severe weather
Going to
outlook
flight radar. Where we at?
7 or 8 different states. We just had a significant.
Oh, they're landing at Little Rock from Atlanta.
Ohio. We're still
That's what just went over us.
The extent of the damage, but it seems bad. It seems like it's pretty bad.
We're getting some light rain here on the east side of Little Rock.
But we're also going to keep you updated
Still
on
a
the
tornado
actions
warning just to the west of Little Rock Metro.
we're doing right now. We've got,
It is currently 8:34
tornado warning right
p.m.
now, for,
Central.
Areas just to the west of Little Rock. That storm did produce a tornado back there towards Hot Springs. Currently,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
anticipated
that's what we're doing. We were on our way to Ohio,
It's still producing a tornado.
and if it
It's
does,
probably about to produce another one here.
yeah.
So we're
Ryan
watching
thinks it's about to produce
extremely
another one.
closely, okay?
this is not a good situation, folks. I'm not in a Dominator. I'm in a Mom Mobile. I don't have my charger back yet. I was on my way to pick up my charger, actually, before we went to Ohio, but other things came up, more important things. So we're back here in Little Rock currently. Man, that just does not look good. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You can see the loop here. It's trying its best to wrap around. You can see the red's trying to wrap around the green here. That is not what you want to see right now. Very defined hook echo here. Really big hail core here. There's more than likely baseballs falling out of this right here. Oh man, this is... We are now in the radar view without zooming out. So we are within range of this storm. We're maybe, let's see, we are 20 nautical miles away from that tornado warning. The Little Rock Metro, at least the outliers of the Little Rock Metro, is around 10 to 15 miles away. So we're continuing to watch. I'm going to turn him down. But I'm using this downtime to try to just prepare for that. Just letting you all watch here. Still a tornado warning in effect. It does not include Little Rock as of now, but the tornado warning goes for another 23 minutes. So that is what we're looking at right now.
Okay, so it looks like we have an official report from Fox 59. Fox 59, so far it seems like at least 3 people have been killed after the tornado in Randolph County, Indiana. So according to Fox 59,
That's where we were just heading.
so far the death toll is at 3, and that's in Indiana. I haven't heard anything
Do you think
about
this kind of quick tornado production will carry into
you know,
West Tennessee?
Ohio yet.
It's possible, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. There is a small chance. It's not zero, but the further you go east in Tennessee is the lower your probabilities get.
I believe that's from the
Jackie made it.
the trailer park incident that we heard about.
Man, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Still coming together right here, just to the west of the Little Rock Metro.
So we do have a new That's not new. We have some updates from the Storm Prediction Center. I want to get to in just a moment.
There's that little cell down here I was talking about. And here's our tornado producing storm. Hoping for the best here. Definitely getting a lot of lightning out ahead of this storm.
Nothing for Ohio yet. Yeah, we haven't heard anything about Ohio. It does seem like some of the more extensive damage, at least that we've heard about, has come from Ohio. So let's hope that trend doesn't continue there. Still a lot of rotation on our storm approaching Little Rock. It's not producing a tornado right now, though, thankfully.
No, we're beside of a Love's, so they usually park through here. I don't want to get him in the view if he's doing something like that. I don't know if he's getting in there or not. I don't want to get him on camera.
Lots of structural damage reports coming in from Lakeview,
He's doing his
Ohio.
checks.
Yeah.
The Wapakoneta tornado also seems to be one of the more extensive as far as damage goes. Lots of damage there. Lots of homes seemingly heavily damaged from that. See lots of insulation in the trees.
You're looking west towards Little Rock currently. How fast is this storm moving? It's moving northeast at 40. If it's moving northeast, that is a beeline to the North Little Rock Metro. This is the north side of Little Rock. If it continues the northeastward track, if it takes a eastward track, I think the Hellcourt will get
Is Chandler
Little
in
Rock.
there? If she is,
So-
Chandler, can you update Dean's location?
I'm hoping that this doesn't come together, but the rotation is there.
Tornado warning has been issued.
Tornado warning in Indiana. Let's go see what's up with
Still
that.
there, you can
That's
see it
actually in our
wrapping
line
around.
here, that we haven't been talking about. So this is good. It's bringing our attention to another line of storms here.
Red is away from the radar, green is towards the radar, so you're having rotation. It will be right here, right on the edge of the
I
warning
see
box.
What they're doing. I think my radar might be a little bit behind. Let's see if we can move.
Maybe we might have some stuff popping up here behind it that may be trying to choke it off.
We've got to be concerned about
That would be best case scenario. You can see this stuff here near Hot Springs Village. And speaking of, Hot Springs Village was just hit by that tornado with this storm. This is a tornado producing storm. Hot Springs Village was just hit here.
what's happening here. That's a huge
There is damage reported here.
just to the southeast of Lancaster. I don't know why the tornado warning
So maybe this is trying to cut this storm off, or it's going to suck it in and help it get even healthier. So we're watching every single radar loop here very, very closely as this moves every bit closer to the Little Rock Metro. Very heavily populated area here. Little Rock, I don't even know the population. It's like over 1 million, I think.
The tornado warning, like they put it in the wrong spot. It should be back there.
This is something that I did not expect to see tonight. So today has been full of unexpectancies. Okay, I do not like this look now.
I mean, I think that's
It is wrapping around good. You can see it here,
120 seconds worth of annoying popping.
wrapping around. Got the C. Well, that's not what I wanted. Look, you can see your inflow moving up, wrapping around, and right there would be your tornado if it was to come around. So we are watching
There we go. Yeah, of course.
very closely every single radar scan of this velocity,
Tornado warning has been issued.
watching it ever so closely. Severe thunderstorm warning in Tennessee. Okay, I ain't worried about that right now. Loop this, and you will see what I'm trying to talk about here. I'm wondering if this is an outflow boundary. Who's in front of this? I know somebody's got to be close to it. Maybe Jordan. Jesus Christ. We're just watching this ever so closely, every single radar update. I didn't want to leave you all in the blue here. A lot of folks I know follow us from the Little Rock metro area, so we are watching this ever so closely right now. Really hoping for the best here.
Whatever that was, whatever caused that is bad. It's down officially, and it's producing damage.
Something is down doing damage. That's in Ohio, though. Oh, wow. Did you see that lightning strike, y'all? That was a spider. All right, as of right now, this is good news. This is good news. I'm hoping that this right here is trying to choke this off. You can see the hook is not fully there, and the rotation does not look nearly as good or nearly as strong as it did, but it is still there. Do not let your hopes down. Do not let your guard down.
I'm assuming his
Hopes.
his
I'm at
area
guard.
of,
I'm really tired. Still there, but
Sorry, I've said that like
hoping for the best, hoping for a continuance of the downtrend.
Unfortunately, we've got some significant damage to a house and lots of damage on the side of the
See
road
if I
here.
can pop up another
Some
warning here
incredible
right
shots of
quick.
tornado, as
Observed tornado in Indiana. You can see that one right there near Allendale.
in Sudbury, Ohio, and he's coming across the damage there.
You can see the little rotation there. Supposedly that's an observed tornado. No, that I don't see. But I don't know everything. I don't know what they're seeing. They know more than me. So scroll back down to my Arkansas. There we go. That's currently what we're looking at, and you can see the loop here on the radar.
Accidents, fires, and power lines down all around Indian Lake garbage collection area has been set up.
Yep, that is either trying to merge with our storm or it is trying to cut it off. I'm hoping for the best here and just hoping that that's cutting that storm off. But we don't want to let our guard down yet in Little Rock Metro. This storm can come back just as quick as it came a while ago. It'll come right back in 3 or 4 different frames. So definitely a downtrend as of now. Rotation is there, but it's very broad. But if you, I'm gonna try to look up higher in the sky here. Yeah, everything higher up in the sky. You can see this right here, this very defined couplet. However, I'm looking up into the air. This is not at the ground. Higher up in the air, you can tell this is a spinning storm way up in the atmosphere because there's a lot of wind shear to work with. Go back down to the ground level if I can hit the button just right. Back down to level 1. This is the ground level. There is some rotation. It's very broad as of right now.
Because it looks like the rotation is separating a bit, so that's a sign.
I told you. That's what I thought.
See any more convergence there.
We're going to watch this storm over the next 15 to 20 minutes as it moves towards the Little Rock Metro. And if nothing major does happen here, we're going to continue to book it towards Ohio. So already some really bad. Okay, Jordan's near me, so hold on.
We got an update from Jordan, who's down in Pulaski County, Arkansas. Go ahead, Jordan.
We are dropping south on 430, getting ready to get to that intersection level with downtown Little Rock and see if we can't get a visual on this couplet for you guys.
Awesome. Thanks, Jordan Hall, for giving us another vantage point of the storm that is impacting the western Little Rock area right now. We've got a tornado warning out there. Dean was able to make it past the little roadblock there in Sunbury, Ohio. He's still seeing some damage down the road. Looks like there's quite a bit of
It's trying to come back together.
debris. This is not one of the areas that was hit by one of the larger tornadoes. This is just where that big spinning vortex was. I don't think there was any ground circulation. It was just what was left of the big spinning storm that originally caused all of those tornadoes.
I'm just going to let you all look ahead for a little bit.
Very strong wind event down here that still caused quite a bit of damage, it seems.
What's a couple more exits up? Is this storm moving due east? God, it's trying to. Little Rock, don't let your guard down yet. This storm just does not want to give up whatsoever. Still have broad rotation here.
For the most part, most of these storms are dying out, so that's very good news. I think that we are almost certainly in the downward spiral phase of like the intensity of the event.
He just jinxed
But
it.
as we go down, there will be a couple
He
of
just
moments
jinxed it.
where some spin-up tornadoes happen.
He just jinxed
We're
it.
going to be here for the next
Oh,
little bit,
wow.
relaying news and making sure that we get that information to you as it comes out. If there's any new tornado warnings or anything like that.
See if he'll answer.
Yes, we've heard the official reports from the sheriff in Logan County, Ohio, about it, calling it a mass casualty event. And we've heard a lot of really unfortunate things out of.
Oh, Chris, what's going on?
Hey, what's up? I'm on YouTube Live right now. Just letting you know.
Same.
So where you at?
Okay. I'm getting on the on-ramp at the off-ramp that I droned last year's Little Rock tornado.
Yeah, I'm sitting here east of Little Rock, and like every time that something tries to shut that storm off, it's coming back twice as strong.
I know. So you seen the MD they put out, right, for Little Rock?
No.
Tornado possible in the next 60 minutes.
I did not.
Yeah, it's rare that I see that.
Oh my
It's rare
God,
that
I
do
see that.
Yeah, a strong tornado is possible here in the next 60 minutes. I'm like, holy crap.
Okay, well, let me call you back in just a minute.
Okay, well, hey, let me tell you, I'll tell you what, I'm going to share my, because you have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to share my location with you.
All right.
I'm on 430 southbound right
Sounds good.
now. Alrighty, buddy.
All
Good
right,
luck. Stay
bye.
safe.
Ohio so far.
Hey, Ryan, do you have a copy by any chance?
Yeah, go ahead.
You have seen the newest mesoscale discussion for the Little Rock area. If you haven't, they are talking about the strong tornado potential over the next 60 minutes for this cell that is coming straight towards Little Rock Metro.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
You have seen the newest mesoscale discussion for the Little Rock area. If you haven't, they are talking about the strong tornado potential over the next 60 minutes for this cell that is coming straight towards Little Rock Metro. Tornado sirens are now going off in Little Rock. Tornado sirens are now going off in Little Rock. I'm unmuted now. This is not a good situation, folks. My God, this is not a good situation, folks. My God. This is the new warning box moving straight into the Little Rock Metro. God, I pray for these people. All right, I think we're gonna move. Oh, this is not good.
Starting route to Sweet Home. Right west onto Jeter Road. Then turn left to merge onto I-40 west toward Little Rock.
So what's going on is
This is a developing, very serious situation for the town of Little Rock, Arkansas, folks. Now, how do I get out of here?
Turn left to merge
Okay,
onto I-40 west.
God, I'm gonna need 5 billion puffs of nicotine after this. Jesus, this is not good.
Some stuff.
People, you're driving like there's not a freaking tornado warning.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 159 onto I-440 and Arkansas 440 toward Texarkana.
Yeah, so there's a tornado. So you guys are in a tornado right now. I'm just going to get permission to right now.
This is a very serious situation for the Little Rock Metro. Really hoping for the best here. If I have to drive through hell, I'll
Take
drive
exit
through hell at this rate.
159 onto I-440 and Arkansas 440 toward Texarkana. Then keep left to merge onto I-440 west toward Texarkana.
Jesus Christ.
Keep left to merge onto I-440 west toward Texarkana.
I don't know why the stream is so blurry right now.
After this rock storm, I really do think that things are going to start calming down significantly. So hopefully that'll be the end of the coverage.
Really not what I wanted to see tonight.
There's one tornado warnings. If it looks like another area is going to pop off at a different point tonight, we will stay here as long as we're needed. The storms up in Ohio are still rotating. They're not producing confirmed tornadoes. We've got tornado warnings in Ohio. If you are under a tornado warning and you are hearing tornado sirens, you should be taking shelter. There's no big tornadoes to track.
In 8.2 miles, take exit 1 onto Springer Boulevard and Arkansas 365.
You have a confirmed tornado
The sky is green over here
I
beside me.
think that that tornado
I know.
has lifted, though. I don't think that that's down anymore. But you should still be in your safe spot in Petersburg and Monroe City in Indiana. So that's got all of that. That's why we're kind of really focused on Little Rock now, because sure, we don't have a tornado down just yet, but this one, it looks like it's about to produce a tornado pretty soon. And if you're wondering what that number is, up on the top right, we've raised almost $50,000 in about a little over an hour now. See my over there. Storms. We're going to send some storm chasers, Chandra, and our Y'all SWAT team.
Is this an exit lane?
To help them in whatever way is needed. We're just going to use that $50,000 in whatever way makes sense, whatever helps those people, whatever stretches each dollar for us, whatever gets things to people before insurance can, before FEMA. You know, like we want to fill the gap between those things. So yeah, thank you guys for giving us that opportunity. Link is the y'allsquad.org if you want to help contribute.
This is a serious situation now for the downtown Little Rock metro area.
It's a waiting game now. As we
Folks,
just
this
wait
is
for
not a
those
storm to play around
storms
with.
to start to pop off. The rest of them are dying out. And thankfully, the rest of them are really starting to die out. We've got a storm in here where the Pittsburgh severe thunderstorm. It's
I thought that was a turn lane.
already Akron, Ohio. You've got a pretty strong storm coming through over towards Atwater, not tornadic at all. A lot of these severe thunderstorm warnings in Ohio are typical everyday average severe thunderstorm warnings. Even the tornado warnings that are left over. If
Are you kidding me?
Couldn't get
Also, y'all, if you're sending me stuff on Twitter, I really appreciate it. Pictures, videos, or whatever it is. First of all, please only do that if you can do so safely. And second of all, make sure you also tag your National Weather Service as well if you know how. You know they're simple. I know a lot of you know. Why would you? So don't really worry about it. But if you do know, then go ahead and tag them. And if you want to, look it up, figure out what
Is it silent still?
National Weather Service is.
Is it right on top of it?
I need a shower.
Get out. Shampoo's to the truck.
The National Weather Service probably, had to find that through like Twitter, which is fine. That they have computers. They have
Definitely noticing a lot more
It'd
lightning.
be nice. It'd be cool. if
That's
everybody
not
also
what I
tagged
wanna
the
see.
National Weather Service as well. Now, Winchester too, has also been named as a mass casualty event. This is over in Indiana. Some of the damage coming in there.
In 2 miles, take exit 1 onto Springer Boulevard and Arkansas 365.
No, thanks.
Okay.
This window was not dirty earlier, and now it's showing up every little blur there is. Oh, hello. You muted that, and then we're
Just
just
now
back.
tuning in. We're doing coverage from Ohio all the way down to Texas on this severe weather outbreak with multiple tornadoes. But right now we're kind of honed in on this storm near Little Rock because we believe it has a pretty good chance of producing a tornado here soon. Not sure exactly when, but it's certainly trying. It's trying really hard.
He's trying really, really hard. Hey Ryan, it's Chris. We're coming up on this hook echo right now on the west side of Little Rock. Definitely noticing a lot of lightning. So this is a very electric storm. But the sirens are going off on the east,
Use the
north,
right
and
lane to
south
take
side of
exit 1
Little
onto
Rock.
Springer Boulevard and Arkansas
And of course,
365.
Siri messes me up. Coming up on this hook echo right now on the west side of Little Rock. Definitely noticing a lot of lightning. So this is a very electric storm. The sirens are going off on the east.
Use the right lane to take exit 1 onto Springer Boulevard.
Alright, so Chris is approaching our storm here in Little Rock. He's going to give us a view of it. I think Chris and Jordan Hall both are getting awfully daggone close. You can see their little blue markers there. When the radar data shows up, they'll become harder to see, but that's where they are. They're approaching the hook, and it looks like the hook is trying to produce a tornado here south of Ferndale. Like if we see that area of rotation increase in intensity over the next little bit, we probably got ourselves a tornado genesis ongoing here to the west of Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh, I want to go towards Pine Bluff. Jesus, what a bump. Okay, that was for that lane.
We got reports of the Taco Bell in Winchester, Indiana being completely leveled to the foundation.
Holy crap.
There is some type of tornado genesis going on now west of Little Rock. I do think a tornado may be imminent with this sail. Jesus fucking Christ. Big ass city, you can't fix your fucking roads. bless America. Shit.
Yeah, I'm just still reading Logan County. Gosh, some of the videos coming out of Logan County are actually really, really unsettling. And here's some photos from Bestie King of Plymouth, Ohio. This is also some of the more impressive damage I think we've seen.
Something's definitely trying to go down here. Definitely trying really hard on the west side of Little Rock right now.
Definitely Indian Lake and some places in eastern Indiana look a lot worse than that, but associated with that storm specifically, they hit Plymouth. That looks pretty significant there.
Tornado warnings continued. I wonder what the update is.
We officially had $50,000 raised tonight over at the allsquad.org. Thank you all so much. We're going to put it in good
Updates.
use. Last time we deployed the All Squad, it was in December after the tornadoes in Tennessee, and we got like, I don't remember what the total was, but it was, you know, $20,000-$30,000, something like that, worth of Christmas presents, and delivered it to people who lost everything right before Christmas. Stuff like that. And then also, you know,
Okay, so we are
supplies
still
and
radar
all that
indicated
stuff.
for
That's,
now.
You know, we've gotten really good at that. But we're also just always asking, like, what can we do? And trying to fill in the blanks wherever we can. We couldn't do it without you, or obviously without your contributions. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people suggest that there's a funnel cloud associated with this. I wouldn't doubt it. There's definitely some rotation there. There's definitely, this is definitely spinning. It's trying to produce a tornado. So, you know, I'm sure there is a funnel cloud associated with it.
This is not good. This is not good. I'm gonna have to turn the heat on. We're gonna have to roast.
Take it off your face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I believe the storm recently underwent what is known as a cycle, and this produced a tornado down near Hot Springs. In fact, it's produced a bunch of damage down there near Hot Springs. And now it's just kind of getting its act together, and it's about to produce another tornado, I believe.
Do not like the way this storm's looking now.
If you can update Brian M. Finger's location.
Oh no.
Hot Springs,
No,
because,
nope.
looks like
Look.
Brian is assessing some of
It's
the
undergoing.
damage
It's
in Hot Springs.
trying.
And wow, it looks, I don't know exactly what I'm looking at here, but I think I see concrete foundation for
If you're in Little Rock, you need to be underground. North side, west side, east side, south side.
All sides.
You need to be, if your address has Little Rock in it, the words Little Rock, you need to be underground now. You need to be out of the way of this storm.
And this is the storm that's moving up towards the western side of Little Rock right now.
I'm not liking that.
But yeah.
Starting route to Kamak Village.
No, that's not where I'm going. Oh, that's... Oh, no.
Yeah, look at that.
Sirens going.
Hey, Ryan, it's Chris. If there's not a tornado down already, it's very close to occurring just to the west side of Little Rock. This is a very serious situation starting to unfold.
All the way up towards Holly Springs, Ferndale.
Ryan, it's Chris. If there's not a tornado down already, it's very close to occurring just to the west side of Little Rock. This is a very serious situation starting to unfold.
Holly Springs, Ferndale, Shady Grove, Hickory Hills, Walton Heights, all these places, you're in the line.
Stay in the second lane from right.
Continues to develop in the way that it has seemingly developed so far. Yeah, we're gonna have some troubles here with this one as it comes up closer to the once again the western side of Little Rock, especially towards Hickory Hills and Walton Heights.
Use the right lane to take exit 129 to merge onto I-430 North toward Fort Smith.
Shit, that was close. I know after this I've got to get a hotel or something.
Take the exit.
Jesus, I'm so tired.
Once again, thanks for all the support. Claudia says, you called it, Ryan. You told Winchester to run, not walk for cover. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
In 5.6 miles, take exit 6A to merge onto I-630.
Is not okay, Hot Springs Village and Hot Springs are two different areas. I see. Gotcha.
This thing is undergoing something. It's
Hot
trying
Springs
something
Village
funny.
Specifically.
Hopefully
is
it's
the
dying
area
out,
that was,
but-
most significantly impacted by the tornado. Hot Springs was very close by.
Little boy in the back seat's watching radar.
Which is the area that was,
Real young little boy.
So we'll see what happens with that. The sicker cell here is, it looks really impressive. We'll see what happens with it over the next little bit. Let's hope that it continues to just try to produce a tornado and then doesn't. That's what we like to see.
Just hoping that this does not drop. We are in Little Rock Metro right now. It is 9:15 p.m. Whoa!
That's a retire.
Hope you saw that. If you didn't, you need some glasses. Very energetic storm. My God.
DE says I'm posting from Hot Springs Village. The tornado missed me by about 5 minutes. I got the warning from your stream before I got it from anywhere else. Thank you. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you for being here and for trusting me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was blind
Check
at you,
in
dude.
on the warning here in Ohio. By the way, all tornado warnings.
Really hoping that this is a weakening trend.
have been allowed to expire.
Really hoping for this to be a weakening trend
There's no
for Little Rock right now.
in Ohio right now. There's a lot of thunderstorms. Throwing lightning and thundering, it's doing all that stuff out there. There's no tornado warnings in Indiana. Illinois.
Tornado watch just issued for Indiana, Kentucky, and Ohio till 4
It's
a.m.
right there. That's why we're focused on that area. Now that we are about to get another new tornado that's been issued in Indiana. But the good news here is that this looks like it's going to be a spin-up tornado. If you're in Littles, Winslow, Campbelltown, Erie Shire,
This is one energetic storm.
this is going to
This is not a storm to mess around with, folks.
drop a tornado very quickly. It's going to go
There's a new tornado warning in Indiana. My God.
Got a new tornado watch for Lexington, Kentucky. From Campbellsville, Bowling Green.
There's a tornado watch back home now.
This is a lot of central Kentucky here. 4 million, almost 3.5 million people are now added to the list. People are under a tornado watch, and this goes until 4 a.m. 4 a.m. And that tornado watch is not full. So the storms that the new tornado watch has been issued. This supercell, right? This is what kind of storm that very
Really hoping that this is a weakening trend right now.
they're big, beefy thunderstorms that, you see where they are, you know what they're doing, they lose track of them. And usually these are the ones that produce the long track tornadoes, the most violent ones.
That boy must have been watching radar because they just about stopped.
You have storms like the one that just brought the tornado warning over here in Indiana, right? This is not a big, beefy supercell. This is a part of a line, okay? Got a big line of storms and a little has decided to, kick out in front of the rest of it. And then you should take them seriously.
We are passing now downtown. If there was a tornado, it is on the north side of
and that's the kind of tornadoes that
Don't let your guard down. Confirmed reports of a tornado on the ground,
down Lexington.
but we are passing downtown Little Rock right now.
And then there's going to be a very hit or miss.
Very, very energetic
You know,
storm right now.
the tornadoes that happen within that line all across parts of Kentucky town. It's a very common thing, what's likely to happen in Kentucky later tonight, through 4 a.m. Our team here, once again, we've been streaming now for a little over 8 hours, going on 8.5 hours. We're going to see this storm through Little Rock, and if it's still not doing anything, probably going to wrap up our coverage, or at least begin the process of wrapping it up, sticking around for, a little while, make sure nothing crazy happens with these storms.
There is still a potential tornado. There's nothing confirmed yet.
Until 4 a.m. I just want to let you know that even when this stream ends,
I am going to start slowing down though,
as long as you've got a way of getting warnings.
because the storm is going to be going just right in front of us here.
Kentucky tonight. That's a more, you're used to that kind of tornado watch.
I don't know what this road is, but I'm taking it.
Jessica says we took shelter at our tiny town's fire station with our dog.
Actually, this right here worked for me. Work for you?
Union City passed just north of us. We are
I think that's Blacktop over there too, ain't it?
Jessica, thank you.
Whoa!
And I am so happy to hear that you are okay. I'm glad that you took shelter. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Holy
Cynthia, thank
cow.
you so much for the support. Thanks for being here. Oh man, I did not know I was going to scroll that far. Unfortunately, I don't know how to.
Woo!
Okay, yes. Anthony says, Ryan, I appreciate all that you and the Y'all Squad do to keep us informed. I was able to warn my cousin
It's gonna go
in City, Indiana
just
tonight.
2
Y'all
hour
called
north right here. So if
Waterloop
if
says,
it
"Stay safe,
does-
everyone. It's not worth losing your life."
Hey Ryan, if you got a copy, tune into my stream for a minute if you've got it up. Getting continuous cloud to ground lightning here in downtown Little Rock. Continuous.
A grainy phone picture. That morning. Yes, thank you, Waterloops. Will Cato, Arkansas be hit? Yes, every part of Arkansas before the morning hours, before you wake up tomorrow, more than likely, it will be hit by some sort of thunderstorm. Yes, absolutely. And there is a tornado.
Hey
watch
Ryan,
for
if
the
you got a
vast majority
copy,
of Arkansas.
tune into my stream for a minute if you've got it up. Getting continuous cloud to ground lightning here in downtown Little Rock. Continuous.
This is a live feed from
Did you see
Chris
that?
Hall in downtown
What?
Little
The
Rock.
power flash.
Actually,
Power flash.
It hit a transformer. Right as soon as that person said it, all I seen was green.
I think lightning may have just hit a transformer or something, just had a large power flash from that lightning strike.
See? I'm not the only one that's seen it.
Whoa, I seen it.
Oh, is it just not working? It's a Holly.
I think lightning may have just hit a transformer or something, just had a large power flash from that lightning
Holly Springs Village is where he is. Okay.
Wow, Jesus.
So this is a live look at the storm coming into Little Rock here. Chris Hall.
Here's Zach on the ground.
Is, yeah, he's in Little Rock. He's on the western side. He's looking at the storm that would produce a tornado.
Somebody else just said that,
And yeah, there's a
Morgan said
lot
Zach
of,
has it on the ground
a
too.
lot of lightning activity coming from that storm. That's for sure.
Is that another power flash? That was another power flash.
I'm not saying, I'm seeing more than one.
And Chandra, if you could put Brian in the number 2 spot.
That's not adding up to where the velocity couplet is, though. That's what I'm
Brian
saying.
M. Finger.
If there is one, it's right here. Right to our west. Oh, I see what we're seeing now. Hook is extending out. It is directly right here in front of us. Tornado sirens now going off again. It is directly right in front of us here, folks. And I mean directly in front of us. At this rate, we're honestly looking for power flashes. I don't like saying that, but that's what we're looking for at this rate, for a tornado to be on the ground here.
I just blocked this.
Oh my gosh.
Sierra Netheron also sent a very generous $500 super chat. She said, I also sent a donation. directly
We're
to your
on the
donation
west
to
side
us.
of Little Rock. We're looking right up to where this potential tornado is currently.
On December 9th, our town was hit hard by an EF3 tornado. I know what these communities will be facing when they
Oh my
wake up.
God, I
Thank you
see
very
that.
much, Sierra, thank you. You did not have to do that, but obviously,
Right
it's
behind
very
that
much
sign.
appreciated. Thank you so much. Everybody thanks Sierra.
Is a lower.
I mean, there's just a lot of support tonight, and I'm very thankful. And I'm eager to make sure that, especially with the funds that we have kind of put together for our Y'all Squad initiative, I'm eager to put them to use and start to try to help as many people as possible.
We're just looking for power flashes right now, folks.
Let's do that. Outside of that,
Really hoping for
really
the
just
best
watching
here.
the storm move into Little Rock. Okay, we're seeing what's going to happen with it. It's rotating. It's trying its best. Who knows if it's actually going to produce a tornado or not? It's getting pretty close. But if I'm in Maumelle Village or Kamak Village, I'm taking shelter just in case.
Yeah.
This is a nasty, big, nasty storm. Okay.
All right, start looking over here right now. I don't know if I'm seeing lightning over here because
Yes, it just,
that is exactly where that is.
it's lightning.
Okay. We're so close to the radar that it may not pick it up, is the bad thing. Like, it is right there if it is down. Like, right here. I don't want to go any further north right now, folks. If it is down and it's going to, if it is down coming into Little Rock, it is going to go right in front of us. I don't see it down yet, but we are also very close to the radar site. So do not let your guard down right now.
I'll be looking over. We might do something in the
A
future.
new tornado warning has been
This is
issued.
just a very dangerous situation for Little Rock. It looks like it's going to miss downtown Little Rock to the north, which is a very good thing. Still heading for North Little Rock, though, with the areas around North Little Rock. Me too.
That was a Jeep.
Okay.
There's another station.
We have outside of the tornado warning in Indiana, which we can check on here for you right now. We just got a new addition to that one in Indiana, by the way. And it's the warning is mostly cautionary because there's a lot of knockdown, part of the storm that can cause a pretty spin up tornado. The big threat here is going to be lunch diameter hail and potentially winds up to 60 miles per hour. And there's a tornado possible within that. Okay, so Jasper in Indiana, just get to your safe spot, wait for that line to pass, and then come out.
It'll be right here.
Everything's going to be fine.
It's going to be directly in front of us if it's down.
A serious situation down here.
But I don't think it's down. So, but don't let your guard down, but I don't think it's down in Little Rock Metro right now.
It will likely produce
Man, that
a
was-
serious tornado. And so far it has
That
been
was-
there. And we're gonna
I think that made my blood pressure rise to about
Oh.
600.
And maybe, if the storm is going to continue to be mostly a tornado maker and it's maybe a rainmaker, maybe we can kind of stop helicoptering it so much here.
It'll be right in front of us if it's down. It'll be right in front of us for right now.
Okay, we've got another new tornado warning. Of course. Bro. Who's doing that? What is that? What is that? How's that even a thing, bro? People, there's like tornado sirens, there's, phone alarms and things that are dependent on this. Why can't we just draw a square, a circle, a triangle? What is this? That's so
We're watching it
confusing.
right now. If it's down, it'll be going right in front of us. But I don't think it's down. I don't.
But anyways, essentially that new tornado is just the same thing as the one that was issued 5 minutes ago.
Right here.
Again.
Right in front of us
But,
is where it would be. Tornado sirens are now going off again here on the north side of Little Rock.
National Weather Service zone, so they had to kind of like compartmentalize part of it and work together.
This is live video, 9:31 p.m. Central Time. We are in Little Rock, Arkansas. We are looking north into a tornado-warned cell. Very energetic cell. This is not a storm to mess around with. There is a chance for a strong tornado to pop out of this storm. That came straight from the Storm Prediction Center.
If you live in America, you're very lucky to have the National Weather Service. We have the best weather system ever. Like if you go to another country, their radars suck. If you go to another country, their forecasts a lot of times suck a lot worse than ours.
If it's down, it'll be right in front of us right now.
There's no way to surveil anywhere in the world better than you can here in the United States. We've got tools, we've got the satellites, we've got the radars, we've got the this, we've got the that, and it's all thanks to the National Weather Service. So obviously we love the National Weather Service.
And there's nothing we can do with all this traffic driving right up into it.
They should fix it. Remember,
This is live video right now.
just because
Little Rock,
something is the
Arkansas,
best doesn't mean
potential
it can't be
tornado on the northwest side of Little Rock, Arkansas.
warning.
Everybody's pulling off because they see what's in front of them. That or they're watching this and they're like, well, that's him. Let's stop here.
Yeah, that's in Indiana. That's in Indiana.
Hopefully,
It's associated
people are
with
listening
spin up,
and they're not in their car at all.
Honestly, in my is not even in the warning. It's
Man, this is.
But if I'm in Hayesville, yeah,
If it's down, it's right directly in front of us right
take
now.
shelter immediately. But also Jasper, St. Anthony, Shelbyville, Indiana, you guys should take shelter as well. Let's just wait for that line to pass. More than likely, everything's going to be okay.
We're just so close to the radar that we cannot.
It's over, okay? This will be the last storm of the night.
We can't depend on radar right now because we're that close to it. So there could be something going on right here. We just can't see it unless you get right up on it. So
It's still a big storm and it's still moving over.
if it's down, it's right in front of us right now. It's straight to our north. What was that? What was that?
That low hanging right there?
Yep.
I've been watching that.
So there did just issue a brand new, very
That's exactly
large
where that rotation is on my radar. Hey Ron, it's Chris. I'm looking north directly into where this rotation would be. There is a lowering on it. It's going directly in front of me right now. I don't think anything is on the ground as of now, but there is a lowering on the north side of Little Rock right now, visible by lightning strikes.
Prior winds.
Rotation would be, there is a lowering on it. It's going directly in front of me right now. I don't think anything is on the ground as of now, but there is a lowering on the north side of Little Rock right now, visible by lightning strikes. Right there, that.
See above my head, there's a stream there. That's
That, right there.
past the rock right now. Taking a detour up here to Indiana. This
Right here is what I'm looking at.
warnings, that's all the kind of warnings. This giant cluster.
That adds up to about where we're looking. It would be directly right in front of us right here. So
Potentially from South Martin again, Elam and French Lick. And it's not fair for me to say it's just one area. I mean, how did this line kink out and become a problem?
I don't think there's a tornado on the ground. So
Specifically right now, all the evidence that is
that's a blessing. But that doesn't mean that this storm can't do it.
So take shelter now, please.
Yep, there it is. I see the rotation now. It's showing up on radar now. Just to the northwest of Little Rock. You see that little red and green right there? That is what I'm talking about. And that would be directly in front of us right now.
Trying to keep up with the 7,000 chats or whatever.
If it's down, it's directly in front of us right now, looking northbound. That would be the strongest velocity of the storm. It's right here, right in front of us.
There would be like a national, like the storm prediction center. The storm prediction center could be issued right now. It looks as like each national issues. And that's great. That provides more jobs. That's what here is that into terrain, how that affects storms. Let's turn it right here. That's
Whatever it is right here.
But, you know, we've got, lots of year-old just jobs. It's, we'd love to have, like, somebody that works over in Arkansas and watches the weather and studies the weather. Like, their station, so, right, and Statesboro, looking at, right, and finds these things all across the country. A lot of times, people just think, finds them.
Right there. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Very low hanging cloud. Maybe a funnel cloud. I can't tell because of all the trees. But there is a very low-hanging cloud. I'm crossing the river right now.
And now it's between the National Weather Services. And then the people who do the
This is what I'm looking at right now.
whatever at each weather service, but like this isn't a problem. And I'm just trying to think, you know, how to resolve it.
You're looking. We're gonna look right up into it right here.
Like, it don't really matter what I do. This Chris Tucker stuff. I keep getting freaked out. Is that food glasses?
God.
Hold on. Let's go back to the radar. I mean, there's a little bit of rotation here. Still, I think we're just seeing some scary looking bubbles.
Right up here, right in front of us.
SLLs. I don't think there's anything on the ground. Obviously, and then that is something about the tornado has been out expired. There is no tornado.
If it's down, it's literally right through here somewhere right next to us. Really close to it if it's down.
It's actually not.
I don't think it is, but don't let your guard down. Just don't let your guard down. Don't listen to me and say that there's not one. Just treat it as if there was one. We are in North Little Rock right now. Well, we're north of North Little Rock right now. I don't like these winds. I don't like these winds. I don't like these winds. I do not like these winds.
They're not spinning. Yeah, they're not spinning as much as some of these other storms we see today.
And I'm just going to slow down because I do not like that wind shifting south.
Tornadoes is a little bit farther north than this. So, like you know, even if these storms grew exponentially, it's very unlikely that they would even have the ability to produce much in the way of tornadoes. But
They could at least turn the bright lights on.
for the next little bit, picture.
Here we go. Yep. Right up under it.
Possibly said there's a loud thunder right now in Nashville, Tennessee. What
is that?
There's a thunderstorm going just south of Nashville, Tennessee. Just very
Street lights.
Street lights.
Yeah, if it's down, it's right in front of us. I mean that literally here, so I'm not meaning that figuratively. If it's down, it's right through here. Alright, I'm going to pull off because I can't see a damn thing. And of course this one's going to pull off with me. Turn your fucking bright lights off so somebody can see something. Jesus.
There you go.
Now we're getting southwesterlies. Watch the wind shift. Watch the wind shift. See that? I don't like that. Look at this. Look at this jackass flying up behind me.
You are my exit line.
I know, I'm taking that exit.
I was just making sure.
There's another lane he can take. Go on, since you want to be in a hurry. Hey Ryan, we are right under, we may be a mile away if it's down. Definitely getting a lot of wind shifts here. We're getting winds out of the, we're getting wind shifting to the southwest. We're back on 40 now. We're watching very closely just north of that radar site. You can see that hook extend out just a little bit more. I can't see shit still. See that? Look at the hook trying to go like close to the radar. If that hooks out anymore, then that lightning scares me. It's just way too close to the radar to be able to tell. That's the bad part. And if we lose this radar, we are in some major trouble. We are heading into North Little Rock right now. Tornado warning has expired on this. However, I would consider keeping your guard. Don't let your guard down. This storm is over the radar site, so we cannot really see a great view of this storm. So don't let your guard down. This could easily turn back around. It's not going to take much to drop something through here. I hate to say that, but the conditions are just right, especially in this area for a strong tornado that was coming from the Storm Prediction Center. But I do think the chances are starting to slim down for tornado chances, at least down here. We are now coming into North Little Rock. We're continuing to watch the skies back up to the north. Still a very electric storm behind us, just to our north. Looks like Little Rock dodged a huge bullet, thankfully. That was a very close call for the town of Little Rock, Arkansas. I honestly started to get worried there for just a little bit. There's still a very electric storm behind us. Storm's not letting up. Don't let your guard down yet. It's over the radar site, so we cannot look at it just yet. We can't get a good view on it just because it's over the radar site. As soon as it gets over the radar site, we'll be able to get a better scope on it and see what it's doing after it passes over the radar site. The one down south, you're talking about, Hot Springs Village. I think the storms that are, let's see that. I don't think that's tornadic yet. But I see what you're talking about. I think if we get this storm to continue going the way it's going, that it's going to take up a lot of energy in the atmosphere because we're already down to 69 degrees. So a lot of the energy is already gone because the storms took it. But don't get me wrong, that storm very well could. Well, I mean, you don't have to watch if you don't want to, so. Thanks for tuning in to Tell Me I'm Clown, though. Gives me another like and another view. we get a good view of it right here.
There's so much to read here. There's so many reports and stuff. But we'll know a lot more tomorrow as we start to assess the plan.
We are in Little Rock right now. We are under the radar dome circle.
You know, attack the
So
situation.
we're under the radar of the unknown. We're under the area of the unknown.
It's a real world the severity of the damage and exactly what happened. And we will let you guys know about that, even if it's not tonight. It'll come in an extra video or in the next live stream or in the video that we produce in association.
Continuing to watch this cell just to our north. It's heading east-northeast. So it's heading in the general direction of Des Arc, Jacksonville, and that way. We're going to continue up 40 with it. Like I said, this is on my way home. We've been in the Texas Panhandle for the past week helping out with wildfire relief. If you want to be a supporter of our channel and help us out on streams like this, you can help us out. It's in the pinned comment. Well, there's no pinned comment. One of my moderators, Hannah, she's going to put it in the comments. If you want to be a supporter of our channel, you can drop by whatever she puts in the comments, and that would be our supporter links. Thank you for that super chat, much appreciated. If it wasn't for our supporters, we would not be on the road today. So thank you all so much. Look, I think that just said severe thunderstorm warning for somewhere in Kentucky. Good Lord, I hate being against the wall. Exactly. See? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, that's about to be a wreck and a half.
Very much.
Oh my god. That's about to be a wreck and a half right there. Oh god. Yes, that guy was in the middle of the road. I cannot see these lines. Can you see these lines?
Yeah. You're going to get over the line.
I'm not going over the line, I'm running it.
You're right on it. Yeah, but you need one.
We are heading up I-40. We're going to continue to parallel this storm. Looks like they have continued the tornado warning for Mount Ida, Arkansas. I wonder if that's the one that's behind this.
It's way back here.
Oh, it's way back there, almost on the Oklahoma state line.
Southwest near Mount Ida.
Yeah, that's way back west. I've got to go east. We're on our way to,
So there's a
my God, there it is. Look at that.
This could be producing a tornado as it comes up towards Mount Ida. There's also a lot of rotation.
We've got to head towards Ohio.
East of Hot Springs Village once again.
We're heading to Ohio. We were heading that way to begin with.
Mostly elevated there. This one's associated
We were going to go up there,
with there.
see what we can do to help out, some relief. We actually, just like I said, we were just down the Texas Panhandle. Been driving all day since we left the Texas Panhandle, and we're going to continue to chase. We might as well continue to chase overnight, all the way back into Kentucky. I know there's a tornado watch even in Kentucky right now. Another new tornado warning. Jesus, my phone is so couple of tornadoes possible back home. Jesus. Storm is still over the radar side. Still, right now. another tornado warning in Indiana.
Matt Hopkins says that he's also listening to the Russell's Point.
This is the exit we just took.
It seems like the first responders have hit their stride, and it sounds a little less panicky there, which is good. It always is, obviously, in a situation like that, it's always nuts right in the beginning. There's people screaming, hollering, you know, there's people.
There's still areas of rotation just north of the radar site, which would be very close to the town of Gibson. There is no tornado warning in effect, but I would still, like I said, not let your guard down.
That's why, even though those guys back there were probably hearing a lot more than what they said, we don't just come out and say everything. But at some point, this, you know, they do hit their stride. Things start to calm down a little bit. Things get organized, and it seems like that's finally starting to happen there in Logan County, Ohio. And we'll start to get some better information, and we'll also be able to contact some of those people to see how we can help. And thanks to you guys, we have almost $60,000 to help with now, on top of the, you know, the other contributions, the other funds that we are going to bring with us to different areas in Ohio, okay, and Indiana.
Very.
Read it.
That's big. That's huge.
Yes.
I think Little Rock may be okay. The storm is mainly north of Little Rock. You have a couple more cells off to your south and some to the west, but I don't think those are tornadic as of right now. That's 9:54 me saying that. So those storms may try to get their act together as they move on to the east. Here's where we started the live stream at. I'm just mainly waiting right now to see what this tornado or this previously tornado warned cell is going to do. If it is going to try to do something, we're going to try to get to the north end and get back in front of it. We're in plenty of room right now to get back in front of it. I can start to see it come out from the other side of the radar. It does look like it is still trying to be a hook echo on radar just around the radar site. There is no tornado warning. There is nothing on the ground. National Weather Service Little Rock, hats off to them. They're getting the brunt of it right now. But they're not seeing anything. They're not putting any warnings out because they're looking at it way closer than I am right now. So
They can just walk outside and look at it.
all they gotta do is walk out and look at it. If you're just tuning in, though, please slap that like button. Helps me out more than you'll ever know. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We chase like this all over the country. Every time that we can, we're out on the road thanks to you guys. So thank you all for tuning in.
9 hours now streaming. It's 11 p.m. on the East Coast.
Is it? God almighty, it is 10 o'clock, ain't it?
So you can probably tell.
That is so blurry. Oh my
But honestly,
god.
maybe I should just go get some more hamburger patties.
Heat on the windshield.
I thought it was on.
You keep turning it off.
I'm sorry, I'm hot.
Is that worked for a little while? Chandler, what do you got?
Think for yourself on hamburger patties, pal.
Oh yeah, they just issued a severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible,
Man,
No?
I swear.
I think. For EL County. Oh, it's back west.
Central and Southern.
We can look right up to it right now. It's right there. We are northeast of Little Rock, Arkansas,
That's awesome.
on a previously tornado warned cell.
There's that information everybody needs to have.
We are heading towards, we're watching this storm really close here, just to our north. But we're also on our way to Ohio right now to help out with the relief. We're going to drive all night and go as far as we can. I keep looking out the window. I thought that said tornado warning in Kentucky. Thank you so much for that super chat. You're from North Little Rock. North Little Rock, it's getting a little loud, but I think you're okay for now. You have some more storms behind you, but I don't know if them stay tornadic. Because this storm has took a lot of the energy out of the atmosphere. I'll go ahead and tell you. There's something funny looking over there.
Oh, yeah, Cincinnati. And then we're pretty good storm. It's not severe.
If I was blinded from behind, I'd be able to see over here. Whoa, right now. Do you see that? With the lights.
Some of those storms will be moving back into Nashville as well. They're going to be coming into Lexington. Those will move through eastern Kentucky. They'll be completely into West Virginia by 4 a.m. They'll be moving past Nashville, down past Memphis, and into Mississippi by 4 a.m. as well. These are slow-moving storms in Tennessee tonight. Flash flooding.
Hey Ryan, it's Chris. We're now northeast of Little Rock. We're back on 40. I don't know if you have anybody closer over towards the radar site, but from my vantage point, there possibly may be a wall cloud back off to my northwest from my location right now.
But all of this line here to really compare to today.
Northeast of Little Rock. We're back on 40. I don't know if you have anybody closer over towards the radar site, but from my vantage point, there possibly may be a wall cloud back off to my northwest from my location.
Chris is I think Chris is our closest person that we have right now. Jordan Hall continued on to the west. He's out towards Hot Springs right now. So yeah, we'll continue to watch that. Man, is this producing damage right here? Dang, dude. Out of everything that could be producing a tornado right now, this is the most convincing. Down here, just to the north and west of Mount Ida.
Of course, the tornado down in
Chandler, go ahead.
wall cloud is just a lowering of the clouds. Means a tornado could be possible.
Indian Lake has canceled classes for tomorrow and is opening its doors as a shelter because they have backup generators. So if you have anyone in Indian Lake area,
I know what I'm doing.
that must be the place where
calling
you need to
Jake
go
in.
if you need shelter.
He's got a drone he can put up. I bet you he went back west.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, where are you at? Vantage point to this storm right now.
You what?
Where are you at right now? Your vantage point to this storm that just went north of Little Rock.
Due east of Jacksonville right now.
Are you seeing a wall cloud?
Yeah, at the drone in the air.
I know I seen something about 4 minutes ago. It would have been like right to the east of that radar. I'm on 40 looking back up that way.
Okay, yeah, I've got the drone looking right at the area, and
mean, it looks like it does have a little beaver tail feeding into it, but I'm not seeing anything crazy right now.
Yeah,
It's just forming off to the south.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be heading right up 40.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get over.
I
I agree with you. That's why I'm going on east on 40 because I'm heading up to Ohio. So yeah. So if anything bad happens, it'll UE again.
Right? Yeah, nothing like it's got a drone on it right now. And I can see everything. It's lit up by the city lights, which is perfect.
Sweet.
And yeah, it doesn't look great.
Yeah, I thought I seen something. I don't see it anymore, but it was about 5 minutes ago. I was like, holy shit. Oh, but all right. I'm gonna mosey on to the east then. I guess you're gonna head up through, to Michigan, or are you gonna chase them all too?
I don't know. Probably head home.
Well, if you make a pit stop in Ohio, give me a shout.
Okay, I will do that. Man.
All right, sounds good.
All right, safe travels,
All
Chris.
right, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Immediate shelter.
Okay, thank you very much, Chandra. That's very, very useful information. And to help us really make a difference out there, please go to the y'allsclub.org.
Okay, we're out of there now. I'm turning the air back on because I am roasting.
Yeah, it's an official.
All right,
registered nonprofit.
I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here.
A donation there, and you know.
I don't think anything major is gonna happen soon. It's 10 o'clock right now Central Time. As of right now, nothing looks truly impressive on radar or visually. So I think we're gonna call this emergency stream here. Little Rock dodged a bullet for sure. That was a very close call. I thank each and every one of you for tuning in. And we will have a live stream again sometime tomorrow for our drive on up to Ohio. But thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys on the next stream.